Hello and welcome to Aldersley. I'm Miss Dunn, Assistant Vice Principal for Key Stage 3 and Transition. Therefore, I'll be one of the most important members of staff for you if you join us here in September next academic year. My other role in school is an attainment and standards leader, which means I'll be focusing on your progress that you are making throughout all of your subjects. I'll be here as a point of contact for yourself and also for your parents and carers. I really look forward to hopefully visiting you in your primary schools, as I have fantastic relationships with the local primary schools and will get to speak to your teachers to ensure that all information is passed across. We have a very successful transition programme here, well hopefully you'll be able to spend 3 days with us to ensure you're settled in and feel happy and safe here at Aldersley. As your ASL, I'll be here to celebrate your success across all of your subject areas and also encourage and motivate you to take part in all the fantastic enrichment opportunities that we have. I really look forward to meeting you all soon, and if you have any further questions, please do not hesitate to contact me on my email address, which can be found on the school website. Look forward to meeting you all soon.
Hello, my name's Mrs Loads Vincent. I'm current head of Year 7 at Aldersley High School, so I take care of all of the pastoral needs for the current Year 7s. I'm really looking forward to meeting all of the new Year 7 students and working closely with their families to make sure that each Year 7 feels safe and happy whilst they're here on their journey at Aldersley High School. You can always contact me on email or telephone if you need anything or if you have any concerns or queries. I do pride myself on being really firm but fair with the children in Year 7 and giving them the best start they can have at Aldersley High School.
Hello, my name's Louisa Pritchard and I'm Deputy Head Teacher here at Aldersley with responsibility for curriculum, standards and attainment. And I think one of the most important questions that parents have in regards to their child joining their secondary school of choice is what will the curriculum look like for their child? And it is different, it's very different to primary school. And I think that's an important thing to share with you to begin with. So all children in Year 7 will have 5 lessons of English, 5 lessons of maths, 4 lessons of science and 3 lessons of a modern foreign language. And we offer at Aldersley both French and Spanish. And obviously we will talk to you about your preference in what language you would like your child to study. It might be that you regularly holiday in Spain and you'd like your child to develop their Spanish, or it might be that they've studied some French in their primary school and you would like to continue with that. Your child in Year 7 will also study 2 lessons of history and 2 lessons of geography. We believe in the e-baccalaureate qualification at the end of Year 11 and therefore encourage students to continue with their pursuit of a language and a humanity. Students will also have 2 lessons of physical education, where there is a vast offer of both sport-based and games-based activities and more fitness and individual activities. Students will also study a subject called RESS, so that's Religious Education and Social Studies, so encompassing the religious education element and also the PSHE and the social and moral side of their education. Students will also have a further lesson of art, so 1 lesson of art per week, and a lesson of computer studies, which encompasses both computer science and the information technology side of the syllabus. Further to that, our students in Year 7 also follow 2 rotation-based subjects. The first rotation offers your child an opportunity to study design and technology, food, so through the hospitality and catering side, and forest schools. And you may be aware of forest schools from your child's primary school, but it's a great opportunity to prepare students for the Duke of Edinburgh Award, which we hope that everybody will embark on from Year 9 onwards. The further rotation of subjects is our performing arts-based rotation, and that again is an opportunity for students to study all 3 disciplines of performing arts, both in dance, drama and finally music, and that continues right the way through until students undertake their GCSE options. So our curriculum, at the heart of it, is what we call knowledge rich. We run a knowledge rich curriculum because we believe that all students deserve the very best knowledge. They deserve to know and understand the very best that has ever been said previously. So we make sure that at the heart of our curriculum that it is knowledge rich. We make sure that our curriculum is broad and balanced, and we also ensure that it allows our students to raise their aspirations, to encourage them to become well-rounded and employable individuals, as well as lifelong learners. The heart of our curriculum is all about imparting challenging and purposeful lessons, and we also ensure that we allow students an opportunity to make cross-curricular links where appropriate and fully prepare for the next stages in their education, employment or training. And through this knowledge-centred approach, we provide our students with the opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of the subjects that they study. And this greater depth of learning is seen both across the 5 year groups at Aldersley High School and within our Amethyst Sixth Form, which we hope that your child will want to continue with as they reach the end of Year 11. Our curriculum, of course, promotes British values and social, moral, spiritual and cultural development, and also ensures that we support all students in becoming literate and numerate and creative problem solvers. In addition to our 30-period curriculum, we also offer a brilliant extracurricular programme. This, unfortunately, at the moment is on pause due to the COVID-19 restrictions. However, we are incredibly proud of the offer in regards to both a breakfast offer and an after-school offer. Your child has the opportunity in Year 7 not just to attend additional literacy or numeracy lessons, but also be part of a sports team of their choosing, to attend an art and photography club, to be part of our debate society, or simply enjoy their musical instrument lessons or be part of our school production, which is across both of our schools within the Amethyst Trust, so both Aldersley High School and Morton School, and results in an absolutely brilliant end of academic year performance. I hope that that's given you a flavour of what our curriculum is all about here at Aldersley High School. However, if you have any further questions about the curriculum or about assessment, please don't hesitate to contact me or email me at lpritchard@aatrust.co.uk. Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Miss Huntington. I'm a Deputy Head Teacher in charge of safeguarding, SEN, conduct and inclusion. Here at Aldersley High School we have a dedicated safeguarding team to support all of our children, both at school and in the wider community. All of our students benefit from a full PHSE curriculum, focusing on wellbeing and becoming responsible world citizens. All students know who they can go to if they need support. Our SEN team are experienced and highly skilled and work across the school, supporting both staff and students, ensuring needs are consistently met. We have an on-site resource base, which supports our students with speech and language barriers and ASD. And we also have our Summit Centre, which is a base for our students with SEMH. We have a collaborative approach and all our students feel safe and valued. We look forward to welcoming you in Year 7.
Hello, I'm Laura Armato and I'm the Senior Finance and Business Director of Amethyst Academies Trust, and my role within the organisation is to lead on the centralised services that we provide to our parents and students, which includes catering and transport. The catering service we provide to our students includes breakfast, break and lunch. We have a qualified chef in our school who every year designs a 3-week menu that caters for all our students' needs. Due to the pandemic, we had to introduce a pre-order system so that meals can be delivered on time to each of the year group zones, which has meant that we've had to offer a reduced menu. However, we hope that next academic year we'll be able to reopen both our dining facilities as normal. We are a cashless school and our parents use Parent Pay to put money on their children's accounts to pay for lunch, trips and other resources. All parents receive login details and instructions to Parent Pay when their child starts school. I'll move on now to talk to you about the transport service. We currently have a fleet of 8 minibuses, of which 6 of them are used solely for Aldersley High School. Transport is available from Dunstall, Claregate and Ford Houses and is currently only offered to Year 7 and 8 students. We are committed to do this next year, as Year 7s are really our priority in allocating spaces, and other year groups are not guaranteed a place. If you require any further information on these services, please do not hesitate to get in contact with the school, who will be more than happy to help you.
Hello, my name is Miss Butler and I am the Assistant Vice Principal for the Open Subjects here at Aldersley High School, and I would like to talk to you today about our enrichment offer. We really do take pride in our enrichment here at Aldersley High School. We believe that our curriculum is not just what we teach within the classroom, but that what our students can learn beyond their classroom learning is just as important too. We really want to encourage our students to try new things, to explore other interests, to have experiences and practice different skills, to keep physically and mentally healthy, to have social interaction and to make new friends, and ultimately to have more confidence and esteem, and hopefully develop habits and interests for life. Now, this includes both after-school activities and also independent resources that they can access through teams at home. So we offer a huge amount. It includes a wide range of sports such as football, netball, basketball, rugby, gymnastics, volleyball, trampoline, athletics, cricket, fitness and rounders. There's dance clubs such as street, drama clubs, there's a school musical. So for example, we have had Mary Poppins with the Flying Mary Poppins a year ago, and also Sister Act, and we're hoping to put on Aladdin within the very near future too. There are cooking clubs, robotics clubs, and our robotics team were really successful just before the lockdown in achieving a place at the national competition, and we were really hopeful that they were going to make the international competition too. There's a school newspaper, creative writing, debate team, a reading club, coding club, orchestra, steel pan, culture clubs, chess, art and photography. So you can see just a selection there that our staff are really passionate about putting on extra after school and before school activities for our students in every year group to be able to access. So there are also, as I mentioned, a wealth of resources and opportunities that we make available to our students via Teams, so that students can look at and extend their learning in areas of interest to them independently. That includes a wide range of information about particular careers or employment opportunities for the future, as well as personal development activities that might encourage them to have a better understanding of the world around them, for example, the business news and stocks and shares. If you have any more information that you would require, please do get in touch with us about our enrichment offer and how we can support your child when they join us here at Aldersley High School. Thank you very much. Looking forward to seeing you just as soon as we can.
Hello, my name is Mrs Vernon. I'm Assistant Vice Principal at Aldersley High School. My remit is teaching and learning. So we run a knowledge-rich curriculum in our school, which means that we have a range of memorable, enriching experiences from which the students gain important knowledge. They then experience that through detailed planning. Our curriculum team leaders and our staff plan the curriculum, and we revisit it at various stages to aid memory for the students. We have lesson phases within our planned lessons, so we always start our lessons with going back over that key knowledge. We then teach new knowledge, and then we then apply it and possibly test it in that lesson. It might be in the next lesson that we offer. All the research suggests that we have to look at recall, and it's really important to keep revisiting all that important knowledge to make sure it becomes embedded in our long-term memory. Staff are the experts, so they impart the key knowledge, and that provides our students with skills that which helps to enable them to apply knowledge to a range of different situations, both in school and also in the wider context of their lives, so they can apply their skills and knowledge to different situations they might meet. That also really encourages that love of learning, and that's something that we're quite passionate about doing. Our staff have marking and feedback logs, and we do reactive live marking. So if we can see that a child has any misconceptions, we pick those up straight away rather than waiting until books have been marked sort of 3 or 4 weeks later. And staff then address those misconceptions to make sure that students have the correct knowledge and they can then move forward with their learning in a timely manner. We look forward to welcoming you to our school, and I know you'd love the lessons that we have on offer.
Hi, I'm Mr. Pass, Assistant Head Teacher for Conduct and Pastoral Support. Aldersley High School is a vibrant learning community, and we ensure that children remain at the heart of all our activity. We're committed to providing high standards of education for all of our students through our irresistible curriculum and range of enrichment opportunities. This is underpinned by our ethos, vision and values. We pride ourselves on our 3 core principles for both students and staff. These are simply: be prepared, be respectful and be challenged. Our pastoral care and support team are pivotal in ensuring that our students can demonstrate these principles, as well as being inspirational, positive and have high expectations. We want all students here at Aldersley to succeed. We expect students to be prepared for their school day, arriving on time with the correct equipment, uniform, homework and resources. We also demonstrate pride in our belonging to our community, and full details of our school uniform can be found on our school website. We expect staff and students to be respectful of our positive discipline policy and the day-to-day conduct with behaviour and expectations. Students and staff should have admiration for others. We expect students to challenge themselves and conduct themselves exceptionally well every day. To support this, each year group has a non-teaching dedicated head of year who will support your child through all aspects of their schooling. Heads of year work closely with attainment and standards leaders to ensure that all students are supported. Where this proves a little bit more difficult and challenging for students, we have an extensive support network that allows us to intervene, offering varying levels of support. Our pastoral team are vastly experienced and work very closely with our inclusion department, offering a myriad of support for all of our students. We have a dedicated team of staff who run our ASD provision, as well as in our Summit Centre, where bespoke support is tailored to support individuals that need it. Attendance is a fundamental part to success, and we expect students to attend every day and on time. Our dedicated attendance team are always in hand to support and liaise with parents. We also work closely with the local education authority to support students and families where this is needed. As Assistant Head Teacher for this area, I will ensure that your child is supported, encouraged, valued and is a student who is proud to be part of this school. At Aldersley, children feel safe and enjoy their time here. If you have any questions or queries with regards to the pastoral team or pastoral support, then I'd be more than happy to assist you with any queries that you may have. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Mrs Davis and I'm going to be talking to you today about the admissions process to apply for a place at Aldersley High School. So the application's opened on the 9th of September using the online facility at Wolverhampton's website, Wolverhampton City Council website. And you can download a parent's guide which talks you through the process from the website. And the document in the centre, Parents Guide to Admissions, is one that I'm going to be using in today's slideshow. You can check out the booklets that has all of the information about the different secondary schools in Wolverhampton, and then once you have done that, have a look at the map to look at the location of your schools, and you can choose up to 5 schools to apply for, and you would put them down in preference order. The next thing to do is to make sure that you've got your child's unique identifier number. If you haven't got that, you can call 01922 55 122 to get that. Log into the admissions website when you're ready to make your choices and to pop us on your list, and you then have to register using your child's unique identification number. Once you've registered, the group at Wolverhampton will send you back an email, and you then click on the link to go direct to your child's application. So once you log in, you pop in your email, you'll pop in a password, and then you'll be into the Citizens portal to make your choices for your school places. There are 3 buttons, and if you click on school places, even if you've got more than 1 child, you still only need that 1 account to log in. So you add your application in, and if you've already got children within there, you would just add the additional child. And then you need to fill in your child's legal names, their gender, their date of birth, and confirm that they live with you, and pop in the address so that all the details are there. Once that's done, you can start your application. So the School Places button is pressed to make a new application, and you identify that they're going to be transferred from primary school to secondary school for September 2021. Your preferences can then be listed in the search box, so you'll pop in and select the schools that you want, and then you will tell us your reasons for wanting to go there, and they're often related to the admissions criteria for the school, which you'll need to look at quite carefully. So some schools have additional expectations in terms of coming to the school. If there's anything else that you think we should know at the council around your application, then you should put that in there. You can put in up to 5 preferred schools, and should you not meet the criteria, once you submit your application, your school that you don't meet the requirements for automatically moves, and the next one in your list goes up to number 1. So you'll get an email and confirmation on the screen to say that your application has been received, and on this slide you can see the application timeline. So everything needs to be applied by the 31st of October, and then on the 1st of March 2021 you should be allocated your place, and we really hope that you choose Aldersley High as your number 1.
Hello, I'm Mrs Sharrett and I lead attendance here at Aldersley. There is a clear link between attendance and attainment, and we are here to support you to ensure that you are at school every day that you can be, to make sure that you succeed. In the event of absence, we ask that you call us, you can email us, or you can text us, and all of those details will be given to you when you join Aldersley High. We ask that students are in school on time every day. We know that things are difficult at the moment and that times have changed slightly. Things will go back to normal, but we do ask that they are on time for their lessons each day. Detentions may be issued if not, but we will of course let you know our procedures on this. I hope you have a fantastic final year in your primary school, and we're really looking forward to meeting you all in September.